what's up, dude? It's Abner here. PunkN'Pedal. What's up, guys? I was telling you guys I wanted to do a video in regards to the bike I'm going to be using and stuff like that. I also wanted to go ahead and I'm going to show you a little bit about the trailers. You can see I have a giant mess over there with a bunch of stuff. I got to slim down to be able to be ready. So here's the deal. This is the bike, actually. And by the way, I just wanted to let everybody see this beautiful outfit I'm wearing. You guys don't notice it? Look at that stuff, man. Now that is sex appeal. And I'm doing this for the ladies out there. That's why I do this, you know.
Or the men.
This outfit. Well, yeah, I guess so too. I'm an equal opportunity lover. Anyway, so this is the bike. It's a GT Passage. I believe it's around about a 2007, 2008, 2009. The guy told me it was only 3 or 4 years old, so I don't know. I'm not positive. As you can see, it's disc brakes front and rear. A lot more relaxed riding geometry than my last bike, which was the Red Line. The thing is, with the Red Line was a racing bike. This is not. This is more of a comfort cruiser type bike. But you know, it's going to be beneficial on a long ride. You know, so that's a positive. Okay, so if you notice here, I was thinking about changing it out, but I'm not going to. Got a turny rear derailleur, not my favorite. Shimano, crap. Lowest grade Shimano. However, it works right now. So I'm just going to keep it on there until it's a time for me to, you know, change it on the road. It's fine. Also, if you notice, I have an extended sprocket here. I got the 34 all the way up here, which is kind of cool because that gives me a lot of, you know, climbing power. Not as big as my other one over there, which was a 42, but it'll do its job. Of course, then they've got their traditional, you know, non-name brand cranks on there and stuff. Kind of looks like another attorney ripoff, but that's basically what it is. I added the new water bottle cage. I got that thing on Amazon for like $3, so it's a nice little water bottle cage. I'm actually surprised. I got my EC90 saddle hard, which is funny because people think a soft saddle would be the way to roll. It actually isn't, because soft saddles have a tendency to tear your private parts. A harder saddle is actually better, and I've been used to that for years. So that's a much better way to roll. One thing I know about this bike is that, from what I understand from reading reviews about the bike, is that the wheels are kind of crap. They have a tendency to go out of true and stuff like that, which is not an issue to me right now, but if along the way I find it to be an issue, I'll replace the wheels on the road. That's not a big deal. Get a set for pretty cheap. Like I said, it does have disc brakes, which are the Tektros, which is cool. You know, Tektros are nice little brakes. They work exceptionally well. Comparison to my old caliper brakes. Now, they don't have the name brand Tektro levers with it. Doesn't come with that. Comes with another manufacturer, you know, added one. One thing I say is this is not in a head stem. It's not, you know, that type of head stem. It's a quill stem, just like the old days, which is okay. I don't have a problem with that. If I ever need to change it, I will. It's got front suspension. It's one of those manufacturer front suspension forks. It seems to be doing its job. There's a little bit of sag, but that's not that big a deal. They still work, and that's much more comfortable than my traditional carbon fiber fork. One of the things is about this bike that I'm not a huge fan on at all, but I'm going to keep them there because they're still working, is the grip shifts. I'm not a huge fan of grip shift. I've always hated them. Can't stand them. Biggest mistake in the bicycling industry ever made, but still, nonetheless, grip shift, because these are at least well, they call them the SRAM versus grip shift now. You know, I mean, that's basically what it is, but it is a grip shift. It's their max, so that's a decent little setup. So that's not too bad. Okay, so let's get out off the bike real quick. Oh, by the way, I've got some Specialized tires. I just went and got the flak jackets. Not on the bike. The bike has just the ones that come with the bike when you buy it. But these are flak jackets. These have a pretty good puncture resistance. Not as good as the Armadillos, but it's pretty good.
Yeah. It's
pretty good flat protection. As you can see, they got a nice little tread, 38s, 700 by 38, which gives me a lot more, you know, rolling room. Gives me the ability to go over bumps and grinds and whatever else there is. The wheels are super nice. I love them. I always love Specialized products, the best out there in the market, bar none. Continental gator skins can suck my butt. And I've changed so many people's tires with gator skins versus armadillos 100 times over for flats. Never. I personally am not a gator skin fan. However, I can say that the armadillos are great, and the Swabe, like on my other bike, are fantastic. The problem with the Swabe is they're hard as hell to get on your bicycle. Plus, not to mention the fact those are 28s, and I don't want to go 28. I want to go wider. Like I said, those are 38s. Okay, so let's get over here to this. Okay, my problem with this bike trailer was that when I went off and took off on my tour, the first time, this wheel, as you can see, these wheels are kind of movable a little bit because they're worked on a retention system. They don't bolt on, they don't screw on, they work on a pop-in retention system. Well, what was happening was two things. One is they were tilting inwards because of the weight. And number two, because these sides are soft like this, it was causing the wheel to get rubbed against like this. So I'm adjusting that. I'm going to put a little channel right here in the middle where I'm going to keep everything towards the center. I'm going to definitely limit so much stuff out of here. It's going to be crazy. I'm going basically pretty limited amount of stuff, okay? I don't need all that stuff. When I pack up the trailer, I'll go through and show you everything I'm going to be packing up on it. I'll do a complete video on that alone. We're getting close now. We've got about a week and a half out till it's time to leave again. And so that's the case. One thing I want to mention to you, I'm going to be doing a review on a spent idles recording. And I'm going to keep that a secret to which one it is. I'm not going to tell you which album. But Mike Spent, the greatest punk rock singer in the last 20 years, I'm going to be featuring his music. So it's going to be pretty awesome, dude. And
I'm not sure about that. Machine Gun Kelly is giving him a run for his money.
Pretty tough, dude, to beat. I don't know, Avril Lavigne, maybe? Maybe. Anyway. We are also going to do another review, too. That's going to be coming up in the next day or two. And it's going to be a review on some really heavy music. So, what is it called again? They're Raising Alexandria?
Asking Alexandria.
God,
they're deathcore?
Deathcore. Okay, so we're going to do a review on a deathcore album. And we'll see how it goes, man. You know, if you guys like it, let me know. Just put some comments down in the comments lines, and I'll continue to do more and more of those. I'm going to be reviewing all kinds of different bands all the time, guys. So, I mean, hey, Machine Gun Kelly may be up on the list pretty soon. So if you've been waiting for that, it could happen at any time. Anyway.
I mean, it could.
It could.
We could listen to the Avril Lavigne Chop Suey cover.
Ooh.
If you guys haven't heard that, I'd love you to look that up.
Wow. You know what? I think that's another thing we should do.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Anyway, so yeah, that's basically the deal, guys. So I just wanted you to see the bike and realize because my other bike frame cracked, I had to replace it. So unfortunately, that kind of sucked, but whatever. Because I love my red line. I'm thinking about getting it fixed, so don't worry about it. The red line is not going to die. It's going to keep on rolling on, but it's just going to be a matter of time till I can do that. Anyway, so that's pretty much it, man. Hey, you know what? If you guys want, get down to Patreon. Go over there. I post the videos up there pretty quickly. I don't charge anybody to watch the videos on Patreon. I'm not charging you guys. If you guys want to donate there, that's great because that would help me out on my ride. Like I said, I'm on a limited income. But if you don't, that's okay too, man. Just get on over there and sign up with it and just, go on there. And there's all kinds of other creators on there too as well. Ryan Van Duser's one, so, and Kev Does is another one. So you want to check out both of their channels. But nonetheless, with the way Patreon works is that, you can donate any amount per month. Some people do $2. Some people do 50 cents. Some people do $5. Whatever the case may be, you can do whatever you want. Like I said, I'm not saying to you, hey, man, if you don't have any money and you can't afford it or whatever, do not pay for the videos. I'm going to give them to you free anyway. So, heck, don't even think about it. But if you can, that would be awesome. It would really be awesome if you guys could.
But if you don't, you're a horrible person.
You're a horrible person.
You're the worst.
Put straight into the lowest recesses of hell.
We actually have had no food for 3 months.
I haven't eaten, as you can tell. As you can tell, I haven't eaten in weeks.
Same.
No, I'm just joking. But nonetheless, Yeah, so get on over there. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. There'll be a button somewhere along here where you can subscribe, and every single time I post something, it'll give you an update and let you know it's out there, okay?
Wait, I think it's right there. Yeah,
Maybe.
okay, no, it's right there.
You know what? We need to find a pair of John's underwear and put it on John's underwear.
Or just on his
groin area?
Yeah.
Anyway, maybe that's what we'll do. We'll make John's groin area our official subscribe button. Maybe that's what we're going to do. We'll start working on that. Anyway, hey man, you know what? Punk's not dead. Oh no, it's not. Yeah!